Hello everyone, BJ here, back with another redstone video, and this time I need your help, helping me optimize this circuit. Now, what this circuit is, it's a counter, so it counts how many times you press this button. So if I press it once, the 1 torch will go out. If I press it again, the 2 torch will go out. If I press it a 3rd time, the 3rd torch will go out. If I press it a 4th time, the 4th torch will go out. And so I know this looks really complicated. Don't get scared. It's just quite a bit of piston circuitry. But basically what it does is it activates an RS NOR latch every time you press the button. First this RS NOR latch, then this one, and then finally this one. And every time you activate the next line, it takes away power from the previous line by removing a block, and it does the same. So every time you activate the next line, it takes away power from the previous one. And once you're all done or got to your limit, there's a reset button right here, which resets all the RS NOR latches. So yeah, now I'll get into explaining how it works and to see if you guys can help me a bit. So let's start off by building another extension. So we're going to lay 1 redstone there, 2 blocks here, 1 repeater here, 1 repeater there, and 1 redstone here. So that's basically our current flow. Because when this block goes here, it will send a signal through this repeater into that redstone dust, through the block into this repeater, into this redstone dust, and continues that way. And now we're going to add our reset switch. So this block is currently active with our line that goes under here. And to continue the line, we're going to place 2 repeaters right there. And then we place a piston here. This is our reset switch to that block right there. And now we're going to get our sticky pistons and some cobble. So what we want to do is place a sticky piston here, a cobble piece here, and another sticky piston here. And then we want to dig out this dirt block, put a torch under that, so now when we send a signal through this redstone dust, it sends out this block over the redstone torch, which activates this line of redstone, which activates the piston. So basically now you've got it stuck. It's now an RS NOR latch because it just went over a torch and it's now supplying power to itself. And this is the reset. It pulls away the block that is supplying power to the piston. And that's how the reset works. We also want to put a line right here so that it activates this piston, so that the next time it comes around through the circuit, this block will be extended so that it can continue into the next circuit. And now here's the complicated part. That was just the whole RS NOR latch thing. And for what I want to do, I only want to have 1 redstone torch off at a time. Like I wanted this one to be open, and then that to close, and this one to open, and then that to close, and then this one to open. And to do that, I had to take away power from the previous lines. And so it's an alternating pattern. The current one that we're on now goes like this. I'm going to take reference from that over there. So we place a torch here, I believe. Yes. And then a piston here. And then what do we do from there? I think we place a block here, and then another repeater, and that's how we do it. And then we place a block and our torch, and then this block will get pulled by the next alternating set. Here I'll give you a good look at the other set. Basically the same thing. Oh shit. Did I miss one part? No, I didn't. It's exactly the same. I remember before I was wiring it like that for no reason when that redstone actually powers both that block and the torch, so that's not needed. So this is the one pattern here, this is the other pattern, and so now when we activate all this, it should work right. So let's go test it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, it's all active now, and now when I hit the reset switch, all the RS NOR latches are undone. And that's how it works. So if you guys saw me mess up or place some delay that is not needed somewhere, or just know of a way to make this whole thing a lot smaller and simpler, I would love to know, because although this is compact for, I think, a mechanism like this, you know, like, I wouldn't think you'd be able to make something like this in such a small area, but for as compact as it is, those things out there are taking up a bit more space than I would really like it to. I mean, I can add them into my project if I really had to, but it'd be nice if I could minimize the space and delay, if at all possible, and that's what you guys are for. If you saw me mess up or anything, I would love to know. Post on the forums or post in the comments on the YouTube page. That's my circuit, and yeah, I'm just looking for a little help to make this smaller and less delay if possible. So yeah, see ya.